I'm friends with Ann Magnuson. She's an actress. She's been in a lot of movies. I mean, that should be no problem. But I don't know what they expect. I mean, they want big names.
Well, if you need big names, my cousin Richie works at one of those lookalike talent agencies, and if you wanted big names, you could get like
a lookalike. They're lookalikes.
Yeah.
Lookalike,
yeah.
like lookalikes.
Like Mae West.
Mae West.
James Dean, Charlie Chaplin, Queen Elizabeth. I know.
Well, on the first, like, she's the only living person. I mean, all those are dead.
I think.
But that could be kind of neat. That could be neat, like a dead, like a Marilyn Monroe with a living actor, like a dead star with a living star. I think that could create a nice tension with like death, life kind of thing.
Right.
Right? Like Humphrey Bogart and Hilary Swank. Charlie Chaplin, he's dead, right? So he'd be dead, and then we could get a living star.
Right.
Like, like Mary, what do you think of that? Like a living star, young actress, up and coming type thing. Maybe Reese Witherspoon with a dead celebrity playing it, like Reese Witherspoon, James Dean. Who else died a horrible? Oh, I know who.
Jane Mansfield.
Not Jane Mansfield. Not the decapitation, but Sal Mineo. Like Sal Mineo and Reese Witherspoon together in a love story set in New York. That's it. One dead person, one love. Isn't that great? Like I think this was actually Mary's idea, because I woke up in the middle of the night and she was sort of foraging for food in the kitchen. She doesn't eat much, but I think Mary's changed. She's come out of her shell a lot since she started working with me.
We're ready.
I want to know a little bit of what what the direction is.
Dan walks by.
Can you walk this way?
Yes, he can walk this way.
Right, good.
Are you okay with that? Can you walk both ways?
Yeah, whatever.
I can't believe this.
It's not Anna Lisa. Mary didn't call you?
No. Why? What's up?
Because.
Why?
Because I decided to go with somebody else.
Why? Can't you see I've learned my Meisner technique? I've got all the whys. I even watched a Godard film. You told me, you gave me this list.
I gotta have a talk with Mary. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming.
Okay, it's quite awkward.
Okay. Bye.
Gail, I figured out a way that I can communicate with Mary. Like, it seems to work.
W9, 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 W99, W999. She's trying to tell me that life makes no sense. X. EX, X, 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 lax, X, X, yes, excess. I'm living, that I'm too much excess in my life? No. C, D, CD. You want to borrow a CD. You want to borrow 2 CDs. Good. Right, okay. Mary wants to borrow 2 CDs. This guy's the Al Pacino of, like, Canada. Is that like an insult? Well, there is this verse. I mean, I have this verse script, but I mean, all I've got written down is like, Lothair walks by. Like
This is your script, right? This is your script.
It's kind of an outline. It's more of an outline, but you just walk by. And it's gonna be very easy. It's nothing. But I mean, I would understand it.
What do you want to do this? Like in 5 years from now? This is your script. Write something, and then maybe you talk to my agent, and then maybe I'll read it. And you're like, this is weird.
But I mean, you wouldn't be doing anything. You wouldn't be like, I mean, you just be you. I mean, I don't even need you to act. I just need you to just.
Yeah, but like, listen, I cannot just like walk in your film. You need a contract. You need like a script first. You need to talk to people. When you distribute this thing, this is my fucking image you're talking about. You want me to just come in and just play fun for you because you feel like it's the right time.
Yes.
You're not even supposed to roll this. I'm not waiving this. I'm not gonna sag you on this. There's not gonna be a waiver on this thing. You cannot use this footage. You cannot just come to people. You ring me, you say, I want to talk to you. I come down and I have a fucking camera in my face. Yeah, well, how would you feel?
Gerald, there's some problems with some of the footage. Some of the stuff is really bleached out, and I think we should reshoot.
No.
Some of the stuff with Mary, it's like completely white. You can't even make out her features.
Mary's too, what? Mary's too hot, like there's too much light on her?
Yeah.
And she's bleached out?
Mm-hmm.
Don't reshoot that. That's gold. That's her natural light. That's like a light leak from a camera. That's stuff you can't recreate. You can't pay for that kind of documentary stuff. If it looks bad, it looks great.
Yeah, I think the Meisner thing, the point of it.
Sorry, I'm doing a documentary about the making of the Meisner, and you're speaking awfully softly.
The Meisner what? What were you saying?
It's okay. It's right. Let's just
No.
I think the highs are good.
You are lying to me. Take your chance. Tell me what you were going to say.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. This is retarded.
Oh, I wish you didn't use that word.
Gerald. I know you have a thing.
But you know what's wrong? Is that you don't look like you even want to meet her.
Gerald,
You look like you want to kill me.
Keep it simple. Keep it simple.
I got another actress coming in to play her for the heavier stuff. Yeah. No, I got another, like I'm going to substitute actresses when it gets heavy, because I know it's going to get, she's a little young. I mean, that's what's going on. Admit it.
Keep things simple.
That was great. Now, the stuff this afternoon is getting, it's a little hot and heavy.
Okay.
And I was thinking, because how old are you? Like you said, you're 20, right?
Yeah. Well, I feel I should be honest.
What do you mean?
Well,
like you're not 20?
No, I'm legal, okay? But
What do you mean you're legal?
I'm gonna be 19 in 2 weeks.
You are 18 years old?
Well, I mean,
you
I
said
look,
you were 20.
I said I can play 20. I can play 20.
Well, you know what? If it's okay with you, I've got an older actress who's going to sort of take over in your role. I mean, it's going to be fine. It's going to
Like
cut.
a body double or like a...
No. Another actress who's a bit older, and it'll be better between the two, because you're 18, Catherine. I don't want your father running down the aisle while I'm sitting at a festival saying, "That's my daughter." I don't want that.
Oh, no, he's not. Well, we could work it into the scene.
You could work it into the scene.
Conceivably.
Like how? How do we work that into the scene?
Well, I could tell him. I could say, I mean, if we don't hide it, if we don't pretend that I'm older, if
Yeah.
we, you know,
Like
and
what?
if you're aware that I'm younger, well, if I said, like what I said to you, if I said I'm legal.
You mean repeat, I'm legal?
Right, yeah.
Let me try that. Let's just try
Yeah,
that.
great.
Try that. Just
Wanna
try
try
that. Try that. Try repeating. Just say
It'll work. It'll work. I'm all right. Like.
that. Okay, just do that.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, sorry, Gary.
Yeah. Okay. I'm legal.
Just repeat.
Repeat, I'm legal?
Yeah.
I'm legal.
No. You're not legal. She's legal. Say you're legal.
You're legal.
I'm legal.
You're legal. What the fuck are we doing?
Just repeat, Dan. Trust me.
I'm legal.
You're legal. What the fuck are we doing?
It was great to meet you.
Nice to meet
You were
you.
really good
Thank
in
you.
that part. And how are you getting home?
Walking.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay. We might need the book for continuity. Are you in the middle of reading that book?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can lend it to you.
Just for the afternoons?
Sure.
Okay, because we don't have any money for props.
That's That's okay.
So the next actress should be reading this.
Okay. How can I get it back?
I'll drop it by at 5 o'clock. If you can give Mary, my assistant,
Yeah.
the address.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
she
you.
probably will get it wrong, but it's okay.
I have your, okay.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All right,
Thanks.
thanks. Bye, Catherine.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Everybody say bye to Catherine.
I can.
Bye.
Bye.
My address.
Where's Dana?
So remember that the foundation wants me to get some big names for the film, and this is Ann Magnuson. She's an actress and a friend of mine. She's been in lots of great films, and basically this will be, you know, a piece of cake.
Hello?
Ann?
Hello?
Hey, Ann, it's Gerald.
Gerald? Gary?
Gerald Lequier. I sent you a script.
When did you send it?
Oh gosh, Mary must have sent it, a week ago.
What are you doing? Some short?
No, it's a feature-length, The Love Story.
This is a feature.
It's a feature, yeah, right there. If you
But
look carefully.
There's just like a couple of words written down.
Is one of those words high? So yeah, and did you see the scene in the supermarket? I thought you'd like.
Wait a minute, let me see. In the other.
Yeah, it's on the other
In
envelope.
the supermarket. Went to the supermarket to pick up a few. I can't read this.
She picks up a few things from the supermarket.
Nude? What? Nude. I can read that. N-U-D-E.
Dana?
Hi.
Have you met Dan?
Yeah? Yeah. How you doing?
We were able to, you're going to now substitute the part. Now, I know you're worried, Dan, about cutting, but most audiences now are so sophisticated that they don't care if 2, 3, 4, 5 actresses play the same role. They're going to go with it. And besides, what was that movie where 2 actresses did play the same part? What was that?
No idea. Kind of, yeah, because that'll give you something to take off when he says hi. You'll have to yell hi, though, because she'll have headphones. You have to go, hi, because she'll have headphones on. Hi!
Do you think you guys could talk over her?
I brought the kitten home, and I would be lying in bed or I'd be on the phone, and the kitten was male and it was dominant, and it was like tearing apart, you know, just like going up and down and the apartment. And I would be on the phone, I'd look up, and it'd be hanging upside down from the curtains, and then I would look over, and it would be like it pulled the kitchen drawers out, and it was climbing the drawers, and there was a pot of boiling water on the stove, and then I'd be looking down, and he'd be chewing the phone wire, and this thing was supposed to calm me down. I thought it would bring me love in my life, and in the end, I was practically hospitalized for anxiety because of this cat, and I had to give it back, and it was just so delusional of me because I thought the cat. It was delusional. I thought a cat, a pet, I would finally get some love.
I wouldn't say delusional. I would say a lot of people have pets.
Yeah.
They could calm you down.
Yeah.
A kitten, if you would ask me, I wouldn't necessarily think that a young cat would be a calming influence. You
No?
know? I wouldn't imagine.
Why
For all the
didn't
reasons that you're saying.
Why wouldn't anybody tell me that a kitten was
Well, that's interesting. Why would you expect, who would tell you this? Gerald, who would tell you this?
Well, I just would have thought that when I said I was getting a kitten, some people would say, watch out, because your life is going to become hell.
Can you go home, and I'm waiting for a call from the Lloyd Foundation, if you can wait for that call. But we've had, like, that's it for today. Okay?
You might have gotten through the phase with this kitten to the next phase where the kitten bonded with you, say.
You know, it's funny, because when it was meowing, because I kept hearing in the meows, I don't want to be here. Like, meow, why did you pick me? Like, I could swear he was talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, why? I don't love you. You're too needy. In the meows, I could hear it. And this is the one, because I do believe that the more you tell yourself these things, the more I can make it happen, the more I can internalize it. So, you can make a good movie. You can make a fucking good movie.